Okay, this is going to be a different video. I'm sure all of you have heard news already. Um, there's been this sort of mini Halo apocalypse thing going on, and I felt like with the size of the channel that we're at now, we're closing in on 500 subs, which thank you very much, by the way. We've had an overwhelming amount of support. I just felt like it was important for those of you that are subbed to have some information on basically where the channel's going or where it's not going. And so let's talk about Halo for a bit and sort of what Halo is to me. Now, as a I am the quintessential Halo fanboy. I started playing Halo when I was really young. I played CE 2, 3, Reach, 4, 5, and Infinite. I played them all as they were current. I've played ranked when it was available in them. I've had my fair share of thousands of hours of social. I love this game, and even if this is the only thing you want to hear, this channel is not going anywhere. I will continue to do Halo VOD content. I am probably going to branch out into other Halo content as well, not because of what's happened, because that's what I want to do. Things like guides, things like control setups, keyboard setups, you name it, we're going to do it. And I think it's really important at this stage to sort of be rational about what's happening with Infinite in the immediate future. And I think other content creators have also tried to say this. There's like this fence that people are on at the minute. Now, don't get me wrong, right? I don't want to bash Halo Infinite at all, but there are things about it I don't like. And I think there has been some mismanagement at 343, and I think that the game could have been done better. And I am mad about those things, but I think like bashing the devs is not the right thing to do. You know, in my personal opinion, and if you disagree with me on this, that's fine. I feel like Halo Infinite, if it was fully done, if we got the game fully finished, was probably the most worthy spiritual successor to Halo 3 we've ever had. I think that the way the game plays, the way the game looks, if you strip away all the issues, and let's be real here, there are a lot. I appreciate that. Desync, registration, other bits and bobs, forge random glitches, theater mode is a mess. Sometimes the ranked system, some of the team matchups you get are just absolutely dumb. Things like that, like I get that, and that all those things exist, and I'm not going to deny their existence, but personally speaking, I feel like this game is a worthy spiritual successor to Halo 3 if they fix it. Because I love the gameplay. I think that with a bit of balancing, the guns could be a bit better. The map design is solid. Don't get me wrong, there are some maps that I don't like Argyle and Detachment. I'm not a fan, but I love Bazaar, I love Streets, I love Aquarius and Recharge. I think they're great maps. But I think that I just think there's some tweaking that needs to be done. And these things this thing that's happened with Microsoft, you know, in case you were unaware of sort of what's happened with Microsoft at this point, you know, they're laying off. They're laying off a lot of people, and even the devs are mad about it. They're laying off 10,000 people. Now, according to a lot of information, these people are all from the campaign team. And what they've said is that it shouldn't be affecting um the multiplayer side yet. Now, we don't have an official statement from 343. I'm not a news channel. I'm not going to go into it a lot. We've had Mint Blitz tweet out that there's been a dev that says that the multiplayer is not going anywhere, despite Staten's going, etc., etc. I'm not going to dwell on this for ages, but there are some positives from this. Okay, and the positives are that 1, HCS Season 2 is happening. 2, we still have partner teams that are willing to participate. There was the whole quadrant thing, Ascent thing that's happened, or Ascend rather. That's a completely separate issue that needs to be addressed. We've got season 3 coming. Season 4 should be coming as well. We haven't had anything to say that it's not. I know there's been, people like Sean Dubs. He's got a lot of info from insider stuff, but then there's been a lot of stuff that's thrown in the air, etc., etc. I think that we're okay for the foreseeable future. And even if we're not, this channel's not going anywhere. You can rely on me to give you VOD content and other stuff right up until they turn the servers off. Yeah, this channel will be here. So if you're not already subbed and you like the VOD content that you've seen so far, we ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we've got collabs coming in. I've been working and talking closely with Cody from Above Average Cody. We're going to even start doing a little stream thing together every so often called Halo Across the Pond. We've been building a community here. You guys are great. We're getting loads of comments on the videos, people talking to each other, not just to me. You know, everything from my channel's point of view and our community's point of view is absolutely fine. We're still growing, and even if we're not growing, we'd still keep going anyway. You know, I don't have an issue with what's happening because I am a multiplayer focused person, and there's nothing that's gone from the game. So to prevent going around in circles, that's basically what I wanted to say. I know it's a short one, but I just felt like this was an important message to get out. And you know, like I said, I'm the quintessential Halo fanboy. I mean, look behind me on this side. We've got a Spartan figure. I've got some of the books. You know, I've got the original books that I've read most of them. I haven't read many of the new ones, but I've read all the old ones. You know, I grew up reading Fall of Reach, and then I got mad when the game was different, etc., etc. Even though I love Reach, by the way. So yeah. I don't want to dwell on too long, but ain't going anywhere. Keep watching, like, share, subscribe, etc. You want your VOD content, it's gonna be here. Lots of stuff coming in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.